What's up, rockstars? Boom! Hey! Hope this video finds you well, and hopefully it just caught everything that was on it. My screen just flashed. So, let's see what's going on here. I'm not sure if Instagram hasn't been cooperating with me, so let me see if nope, that's not working. All right, we're gonna go with the Facebook. Instagram, we'll just have to upload that through hopefully. I don't know if it's working or not. No, that's not working either. So let me get out of here. Let's try that. Let's see. It's checking the connection. Love technology. So I hope this video finds you well. I hope you're getting through our collective COVID house arrest. I'm doing well. Staying busy, which is really great. So I hope you're staying busy. It's checking the connection. Let's see. I don't know what it's doing, but we're going to keep rolling with it. Hopefully, well, at least the Facebook is working. I know for sure. So, I'm definitely want to just not take a whole lot of your time, but I appreciate you jumping on board, checking out my live, and even on the replay. Thank you guys for checking that out as well. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your schedule. So, you'll definitely want to watch this till the end because I'm going to drop a little special tidbit for you, a little special announcement at the end that you'll want to catch. So definitely watch this all the way through. So let me talk about this one thing that, let's turn off that volume. The one thing that is a requirement that you need to do to be able to attract and really bring on your ideal clients, your ideal customers. One of the things to talk about with, we immediately start off with during my coaching clients is that's the first thing we start talking about. What's your ideal client? What does that look like? And I want to share with you, the one thing that will guarantee you the ability to be able to set yourself up to where you are attracting those dream clients. And when you attract your dream clients, they will pay you full value for what you're worth, and they will, really not be big headaches. And think about your dream clients. Think about if you were to only work with your dream clients, how great would that be? And you end up with the time freedom that you so desperately need. And that's what my coaching programs help people do, is give you the time freedom while increasing your financial situation, your revenues, your profits, your income stream, 10xing your income stream, and ending up in a situation where you have more money and more time. And isn't that what everybody wants? So having a lot of conversations with folks about that are reaching out, scheduling some discovery calls. In fact, I just got off of one right now, which was a great call. And I enjoy those so much. They're so much fun and really getting to know people. Hey, Anthony, what's up, my man? Hola, senor. So good. I always love when I can see somebody that's on and checking it out. So, so if you're there, hit a comment. Let me know you're there. Hit me with an emoji or something so I know you're there. Let's have a little dialogue. That makes it fun. And I had somebody the other day tell me that they really like hearing me kind of have conversations with people that were messaging. So, and Anthony's a good talker, so I know I'll get some good comments from him as well. So, so you get this one thing, and it's really around something that, if you follow me, watch my lives at all, you know that I always like to talk about things that are trending in my life, because if they're trending in my life, I think they might be, there might be some value in sharing those, because there might be other people out there that are doing the exact same thing. What's up, Gary? Doing well, Gary. Yes. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Gary likes my lives. So I love doing them. So it's a win-win, I think. So the thing that's been trending is really, and particularly right now, and something that I've been doing in my business is really looking at, I've been sharing a lot that I think I know there's tremendous opportunity right now for small businesses and entrepreneurs to really have 10x your business, to be able to grow your business because of this current situation that we're in. Is really setting up for some amazing opportunities. And one of those being that there are a lot of people that are jumping into some form of entrepreneurship. They're starting a side hustle. A lot of folks are starting side hustles. In fact, the call I had earlier this morning was somebody that really jumped into this COVID house arrest situation, has given her the opportunity She is a full-time 9 to 5, and she's had an opportunity because of, really not having the regular demands of her 9 to 5 because she's working from home, and they're not doing as much business, has allowed her to really focus on her 5 to 9 or her side hustle. And she's really feeling great about that because she feels like she's really moved it forward. And really the one thing that you need to really look at, particularly as an entrepreneur and when you're first starting off, is I want to talk about partnerships and talk about relationships that you can create to synergistically do more in less time. And that's one of the key foundations of what I help people be able to do with their businesses through the coaching programs, is do more with less time. Because if you can do more with less time, you will make more money. And isn't that the goal? Make more money, more money, more money, more money. So being able to do that and create those partnerships. I have a virtual assistant that I work with, Laura Bitzer. I have Media, the creative agency that I work with, that does my social media marketing and does magical things with these lives, and being able to, they end up getting posted up to my YouTube channel. So that's something that we'll start promoting here in a little bit. But they're helping me. I have a partnership with them. I'm able to do more, and it's not taking more of my time, but I'm creating these relationships. And the best relationship that you can create truly is with a coach. And I don't say that simply because I am now doing coaching and I now coach people. The value of I have 2 coaches that I've hired and I've had for a while that I continue to work with, and the value that I from hiring them has made that partnership has allowed me to really grow and develop into a better business person, and quite frankly, a better human being. And it has allowed me to expand what I'm able to do. And really the coaching programs that I develop is one of the unknown outcomes from the work that I've done as a client of coaches, being able to start a new income stream, start a new way to be able to help and serve people through these coaching programs, because entrepreneurs are struggling. You guys are all struggling. You girls are struggling. And it's even before the collective house arrest, you were struggling, because so many of the people that I've networked with that are entrepreneurs, they're struggling. And the ones that aren't struggling are the ones that have created a partnership or relationship with a coach, in addition to others. But really, when I look through and had conversations and really reached out to them and be like, what do you think is the one thing that has really pivoted your business and helped you to excel and grow your business? And it has been that relationship, that partnership with a coach. We're entrepreneurs, we're solopreneurs. You're a sole proprietorship from a legal standpoint. You can't do it all yourself. And while you're crazy gifted at the thing you do, whether it's real estate, accounting, you're CPA, you're a photographer, you're an educator, you teach people how to build a website, you do websites, you're a programmer, you build apps, you do something, you have that crazy skill, you have that gift, that's an incredible talent, you're crazy good at it. But you may not be good at, you're probably not good at, because there's no classes that you can take on how to run a business. What are the things that I should do with my business that can help me, do more and get paid more, but have more time and be able to get that time freedom? How is that possible? And so created these coaching programs, and I want to be your partner. I want to create that partnership. I want to create that synergy of working with people to help them grow their businesses. That's one of my gifts, is being able to help people figure out where are the areas in their business that they can do, the 5 things necessary to be a successful entrepreneur, those things that they can do that will help them build their business and be able to grow their business and give them help them reach their goal. So what's up, Paul, my man? I was checking out his live the other night too. So that's super cool. This is nice. Thank you, Anthony. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the comments. And healthy, happy coach. Yes. Anthony, I can't wait till we can meet up and get to see each other face to face again. Hopefully there'll be an event coming up before the end of the year that we can connect up again. So, really being able to let me look at, oh, there it is. Okay, they moved the clock on me on Facebook. Used to be down here, now it's up here. Okay, so just wanted to make sure to keep track of time. I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I don't want to babble too much, which I have a tendency to do. So I love talking, if you couldn't tell. So really creating, and I'm going to share that with you guys today on creating those partnerships and why it's so critical. There's nobody is successful by themselves. Even Jesus needed help. I mean, come on. If there was somebody that could fulfill their mission and do what they needed to do without any help, it would have been Jesus. I mean, let's face it. He had all the power. He had all the tools. He had all the resources, and he still needed help. He needed people to go out and share his mission and share, be apostles, share the gospels, get out there, get the word out there. He needed help doing that because I'm sure he could have been in multiple places at one time, but it wouldn't have worked out really well because it would have freaked people out, I'm sure. Hey, I saw him over there, and now he's over there, and when he's here and there, that wouldn't have worked out. But even Jesus the point is, even Jesus needed help. He needed partnerships. He needed people to be able to go out, and for that ministry and for the church to really kick off and be able to grow, he needed help. So if Jesus needed help, you need help, and you need that partnership. And there's not a better partnership. If you don't have any, the best place to start is with a coach, because it's really going to save you a lot of time, a lot of energy, and having that objective point of view, third party. A coach isn't emotionally involved with the outcomes. They're looking at it from an objective, non-emotional standpoint that will be able to help guide you and really be your partner. One of my coaching programs I set up, I actually tag it as I'm a guide. I will guide you. The other one is on my VIP level coaching is we're locked arms. We're partners. And while I won't have the emotional commitment to it, I will have the financial commitment to helping you achieve your goals and get the financial rewards that you deserve by sharing your gifts and being able to do that without absolutely running you over and causing you to, not sleep at night. It's something I joke with people about is I have sleepless nights, but I'm so excited about what I'm doing, I can't sleep. It's not, I'm so anxious and worried and stressed. It's the other side of the coin. I'm so excited that I can't sleep, and it's like, okay, I want to go work on that. So the life of an entrepreneur that is got a high motor, a lot of energy. So wanted to share that with you. So if told you at the beginning, you wanted to watch this all the way to the end, and something that it doesn't have to be, I've said this before, coach doesn't have to be with me. But what I wanted to do is reach out to you guys and say, hey, if you have any questions, I'm not going to try to sell you on my coaching programs. I only want to work with people, the willing. And that's part of what I work with clients on is your ideal clients are the ones that want to work with you and you want to work with. So many times we feel like, and this is a conversation I had on the discovery call, was so much of what entrepreneurs want to do is you're so anxious to get income and to bring money in that you take money from anybody. And then all of a sudden you realize you've got a whole bunch of people that are demanding a ton of your time and they're really not paying you for what you're worth. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Let's schedule just a quick chat. It doesn't have to be that long. Again, I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I'm not going to try to push you into my coaching programs. Again, I only want to work with people that want to work with me and that it is a good fit. That's why I have the 20-minute, or I think I've changed it to 45-minute discovery call, because I found it takes a little bit longer of a conversation than 20 minutes. But the discovery calls are 45 minutes to where we figure out the dedicated discovery calls. If you reach out and want to schedule time with me, that's different than a discovery call. So I want to make that clear. So thank you, Anthony. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Anthony says I'm worth it. So message Anthony, hit him up, ask him a few questions. I just put you on the hook, bro. So reach out to him and, through Facebook Messenger. He's a great guy to have a conversation with live and on Facebook Messenger. And so, reach out to get some social proof from some of the people that comment on my lives. Go ahead, reach out to them. Everybody that's commenting now, everybody's going to be like, I'm not commenting because I don't want anybody to reach out to me. But trust me, not everybody will reach out to you. So, but just let's have a little brainstorming session. Reach out to me. So if you do that and you reach out to me and it does result in a discovery call, that we schedule a discovery call to find out if we'll actually work out together, I have a special package that I put together for folks that are doing that. The VIP package I've lowered for those folks. You get a $500 discount off of my VIP package, off of my introductory or my guide package, which is the base level at 6 weeks. I'm $300 off of that one as well. But you have to reach out to me this week before the end of the weekend, before 11:59 on Sunday, to be able to just reach out to me and say, hey, I want to schedule time with you. That'll lock you in to be able to do that. And if we do, it does progress to the point that we end up having a discovery call and you end up hiring me and we end up working together, those discounts will apply. So if you want to have that conversation, just pick my brain. It doesn't have to go any further than that. You can just pick my brain. There's a lot that goes on up here. I don't let it all out, believe it or not. So I tell Missy, my wife, all the time. I'm like, you should see what I don't let out. You should hear those conversations. So, but I have a lot going on, and I have been blessed with an incredible gift to be able to connect dots out there in the world, that things that people may not necessarily be able to see that those dots can connect, and also really figure out, almost from an engineering standpoint, of how the best way really every business should run. And it's based off of the 5 things necessary to be a successful entrepreneur. And I am going to drop a little tidbit in that one of the things I have been so excited getting up in the middle of the night and doing things, because I'm in the process of taking the 5 things PDF that I have. That's the basis of the coaching program, and I'm actually, it's growing into a book. I feel like I really need to be able to share more of the details of exactly what is within those 5 things, and want to get that out to people as well. Simply, it'll give me an opportunity to be able to kind of, here, check this out. You get a little insight into how the coaching programs work and really how those things can work for your company, your business. I really feel like it needs to grow. There needs to be more information. I need to be able to provide more value within that. So it's growing into a book. So it's been keeping me up at night. I'm kind of picking away at it. So I'm really excited about that. So it's a little tidbit there. But at the end, please, if you have any questions, you just want to pick my brain, or if you want to find out, how well you think, feedback on what I think the Steelers are going to do this year, or what's going to happen in the NFL with, this crazy schedule that may come out, because they just released the schedule last night on the NFL. So I'm super excited about that. Go Steelers. Big Ben's going to be back. Little side note, Big Ben's going to be back, and he says he's healthier than he's been in years. So it could be remarkable. I'm super excited. So even if you want to talk about the Steelers, hit me up. Let's have that conversation. Can't you tell I love talking? So guys, I hope you got some value from this. Wow, it's been less than 20 minutes. Oh, I guess I'm getting better. Deliver my message more concise so that people can get the message and go on about their lives. Maybe, wow, some of that coaching might be paying off. I digress. So I hope you got some value from this. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I just want to have a conversation with people. Just kind of pick your brain. I love hearing people's stories. I love hearing where you are, some of the ideas you have. Schedule that before 11:59 this Sunday. Just reach out and say, dude, I want to schedule time with you. You don't actually have to have it scheduled. Just reach out to me and say, hey, I want to have it scheduled. That will lock you in, that if we progress and get to the point that we do end up working together, you will get those discounts. $500 off my VIP package and $300 off my 6-week introductory guide package, as I call it. I'm your guide for those 6 weeks. $300 off that package, and then also, this is really good. This is really good. I just now decided to throw this in. It was something I kind of had in the back of my head, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and offer it as well. I know money's kind of crazy right now. If you get to the point that we end up having that discovery call, if we schedule that discovery call, and it's something we schedule before the end of May, if it ends up growing into that discovery call, we have that discovery call before the end of May, you can lock in a spot for $100, and then we can figure out the rest later. And it also includes those discounts on those packages as well. So just decided to throw that in simply because I really want to work with as many people, and there's such a tremendous opportunity right now. If you've been on the fence about starting your own business, starting a side hustle, should I grow my side hustle right now? If anything we have learned through this process, one of the many things that has come to light through this process has been that there's a lot of uncertainty. And if you don't have control over some of your income, I've had, my coaching business and my network marketing business, they have paid me consistently through this because of having those side hustles, being able to work that. So you can do the same for yourself. If you've got that burning passion inside of you and you're on the fence, let's have that conversation. If anything can help you make that decision on whether or not you should move forward with it or wait, whatever it might be, but let's have that conversation because there's a tremendous opportunity. I think entrepreneurship is going to blow up. I think a lot of people are going to be having side hustles that they're going to be aggressively getting into. It's going to be an opportunity for you to partner with them to really create some synergies there. But your best partner, the best relationship that you can create early on is with a coach. Again, I hire 2 of them simply because that's the way my brain works. And they have completely different, they don't overlap, completely different roles. They do completely different things for me and my businesses. But I know I see the value in that. And I am absolutely humbled and honored to be able to be a coach offering the same thing to other people, to people out there as well, based on my gifts. 5 things necessary to be a successful entrepreneur. Hook me up. Let's have a conversation. If you want to do that, hit me up with a direct message. Reach out to me, email, text message, however you want to reach out to me. Let's get something scheduled so we can have the conversation. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got some value from this. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you're safe and healthy, you and your family. As always, I pray for you and your families every single day. Continue to be blessed abundantly because you deserved it. Totally, totally deserve it. And you deserve more. So, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your crazy schedules. I really do appreciate that. Even on the replay, folks, hit me up as well. Let's schedule those calls. And guys, have a great weekend. It's going to be freezing cold. Winter has not left southwestern Pennsylvania. It came back, and we're going to be bundled up, and it might even snow. So have a great weekend. And remember, create a legacy.